Hello, dear loved ones. Welcome to your Twin Flame Love Journey, January 2021 Tarot Card Reading. I'm so excited to be here with you today. What's interesting is that I don't know who I'm reading for at this juncture, and I'm excited to find out. I am using the Zodiac reading cards to determine who's going today, who I'm going to read right this second. So, dear Spirit, please show me who I should read for at this very moment. Who do you have a message for this second for me to share, my humble vessel to share? Let's see. Wow. Pisces, serve your higher purpose, free will. That's the theme of the reading. So we're going to set this card right here, and we're going to let that be our guiding light, dear Pisces. I actually, funny story, true story, I actually did a reading for you, Pisces, yesterday. And as I looked at my recording, or re-listened to my recording, I realized a large chunk of it was missing. And you know, it was about a 40-minute reading. I don't look at that as a bad thing, though. I look at it as a sign from the universe that perhaps there's a more important message that I need to address than what happened in that reading. I think that reading was beautiful. And who knows, it could be, this reading could mirror what I did yesterday. We'll see. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. For January 2021. Dear Spirit, please show me the present energy for dear Pisces moving into the month of January 2021. Please show me the present energies. Too many cards, guys. That kind of came out like, hey, pick me, right? All right. Dear Spirit, please show me the present energies moving into January 2021. For my dear Pisces, please show me, dear Spirit, the energies for Pisces. I felt that one. New beginnings. Interesting enough, the reading I was telling you about, the Fool was very prominent. This card just kind of jumped out too, but I'm just going to let that be, let that ride. New beginnings, walking off of the cliff, huh, dear Pisces? What's this about? All right, dear Spirit, please show me the energies for dear Divine Masculine Pisces. Moving into the month of January, and it's breakthrough. Breakthrough. Interesting. Some of the same cards are coming out. Wow. The cards are like not messing around today, okay? I have a transformation card, and I have going with the flow. Okay. This is the Divine Feminine. I didn't even have opportunity to ask Spirit. Spirit's like, here you go. All right. Dear Spirit, please show me the evolving energy for Pisces moving into January 2021. Please show me the first evolving energy. And this is the King of Air. That's control. Okay. Dear Spirit, please show me the next evolving energy. 7 of Rainbows. That's patience. Dear Spirit, please show me the last evolving energy for my dear Pisces moving into the month of January 2021. Let's see here. And we have the Ace of Air, which is consciousness. There's so much air energy just flowing and running through this reading. But without further ado, let's get started. Now, I want to make something clear. If you haven't watched any of my readings in the past, when I say Divine Masculine, that could be the dear Divine Masculine Pisces, or this could be the partner for the dear Divine Feminine Pisces. All right, because tarot is very multifaceted, okay? All right, so moving into January, dear Pisces, it seems like there's a risk that's going to need to be faced, need to be taken. It likely involves you. This is a major arcana card, okay? You're ready to take a leap of faith into what? Taking a leap of faith is the theme here. Taking a leap of faith was also a major theme for you in my last reading. So I definitely take that to heart. There's definitely some risk that needs to be taken. But we were going to further clarify this risk, this taking a leap of faith, starting anew. I just feel some of my dear Pisces are starting something brand new. You know, 2020 has likely been a very eventful year for many of you, dear Pisces. And for many of us, of all signs. And I think, you know, it seems like the energies are conducive with the thought that many of you are ready to jump off the edge. Some of you guys will be changing locations, moving geographically. I do pick up on that vibe, okay? Some of you guys are going to be starting a new creative endeavor, a new occupation, a new job, all right? Dear Spirit, please clarify the full for my dear Pisces. Moving into January 2021, please clarify. A new beginning for your family. So dear Pisces, there could be a situation where you do have to uproot, move your family across states, across countries, over new grounds, into a new home. Establish a new foundation. But it looks like some of you guys have everything that you need at home. This is speaking towards a very happy family environment. Now, with that being said, some of you, dear Pisces, will likely be also charting a new course for your family, a new course for yourself. Some of you, a few of you, may even be leaving a solid foundation. But we're going to clarify further because this can go so many different ways. All right? This could also pertain to your career. This definitely is very conducive with your career. So some of you guys had a very solid foundation, very stable career, and based on what's happening in the world, you likely maybe something disrupted that. But we're going to clarify. We're not even going to speculate at this point because we have this completion, material completion, okay? Stability, family, happiness, marriage, commitment. All of those things are represented by the Ten of Pentacles. Dear Spirit, and it's clarifying the full as far as a new beginning. So it just seems like whatever's happening isn't something of your doing. It's something environmental, circumstantial. Dear Spirit, please clarify the Ten of Pentacles for my dear Pisces moving into the month of January 2021. Please clarify, dear Spirit, for Pisces. Judgment moves into the world, okay? So what this tells me is, dear Pisces, is that some of you guys definitely are dealing with some type of situation, a definite ending or a resurrection of something. Maybe some of my dear Pisces will be called back. If you've been furloughed from your company, some of you guys may be called back to your job or to some other position within your profession. All right, which entails a new beginning. Some of you guys will be starting a new career. There'll be a new beginning. There'll be a resurrection from the stalemate that you may have been in. This particular Judgment card is also merging with the world, okay? So something's coming to completion. Maybe a project's come to completion. Maybe some of you guys, dear Pisces, have reunited, okay? If you have been estranged from your partner or your family was split for some reason, or maybe somebody had to go work somewhere else, you know, those days are coming to a close. You're going to chart a new course, and you know, and now, you know, you're going to bring back, you're resurrecting, you're going to bring back your family, you're going to bring back stability. So to me, that this is more pointing towards this stability after some type of potential disruption or some type of completion of something. Completion of a project, completion of some task that you had to do, complete in order to build more stability within your environment, within your surroundings. If you do not have a family, if you're on your own, this could pertain to you as well, because no matter if you're one person or you're a group of people, you're family. You can be a family unto yourself. All right. Nonetheless, this newfound stability requires a risk. So, dear Pisces, if there's some risk that you have pending in your mind, do not be afraid to take that leap of faith, because you have some new territory to traverse, okay? Yes, definitely. We have the Eight of Cups that fell out, as well as the Knight of Cups. And now, okay, so the Eight of Cups, you see this lady, she's not really walking away from the cup. She's going back and she's realizing that there's something still there, all right? So this is the After Tarot, okay? So after she's walked away, you may have walked away from something, okay, dear Pisces, and now you're ready to come back and you're realizing that there's something there, there's something left. Definitely there's going to be some reconciliations happening and new beginnings. I feel that very strongly for my dear Pisces, okay? And it's going to be because the Knight of Cups, again, if you have an estranged partner, you're going to get a message. A message may come in. You may be invited to share in this drink that he's bringing. If you notice, as I pulled these cards out, you know, she's looking in the cup. She's realizing there's something left there, okay? It's almost as if there's definitely a reunion between these two. It seems like this cup escapes from her hand into his and he's drinking. They're sharing again. Now, I can't help to think that, you know, maybe there's some work to be done within that particular relationship that this speaks of, but something is being resurrected from the past. Some judgment has come down. What was sown in the past is coming to fruition, and this is bringing more stability into your life moving into January, okay? And there's some risk still to be taken. There's some risk, but for the most part, the foundation has been laid solidly, you know, after this resurrection. But we're gonna move along further into our reading and see what this is about. This is very interesting, dynamic, dear Pisces, okay? Moving on, for dear Divine Masculine, we have the Breakthrough card. This would be equivalent to the Tower Terror. Okay, some limitation has been completely eliminated, and it wasn't something that just happened. It's something that you did that helped to alleviate, to remove this blockage that you have been contending with, dear Divine Masculine, okay? Dear Divine Feminine, this could be pertaining to your partner. Your partner could be breaking through some limitation that he had on him, okay? He's breaking through. Let's get some more insight on what this is about. Dear Spirit, please clarify breakthrough for my dear Divine Masculine Pisces moving into January 2021. Please clarify, dear Spirit, breakthrough. Yes. Okay, because dear Divine Masculine has been working very hard. And not only has he been working very hard, he's actually enjoying the first fruits of his labor. This is the Seven of Pentacles, okay? Because he's been able to see the fruits of his success coming through beautifully, all right? And he's sown the right seeds. Didn't I say something about sowing seeds? What goes up must come down. Sowing the seeds, you're going to reap bounty. He's reaping bounty, and as a result, he's able to break through limitations. Some of my dear Divine Masculine Pisces may have had some financial difficulties, all right? But now he's seeing some breakthrough. This is definitely related to the present energies coming into the month of January with taking a new risk and providing that solid foundation for somebody's family. He's breaking through some financial limitations. He's seeing the fruits of his labor. He's worked hard. Dear Divine Masculine has worked hard, and he is achieving. But we're going to clarify further the Seven of Pentacles for my dear Divine Masculine Pisces. Dear Spirit, please tell me, what is this about, the Seven of Pentacles and this breakthrough for my dear Divine Masculine Pisces? What is this about, dear Spirit? Please show us. What is this? Ooh, this is the Eight of Wands, which transitions into the Nine of Wands. This is interesting. So the Eight of Wands, as you can see, the wands have landed, okay? They're sticking up from the ground. There's a message. There's some type of communication that came through. Definitely a lot of air energy. So this message came through rather quickly, okay? And the Nine of Wands is that he's been waiting. So this is merging, okay? So now there's a initial communication that came through. This communication could be in regards to your relationship. Some type of success came in. Some type of relaying of communication came in, right? And now the dear divine masculine was waiting. He was waiting for something. He was waiting for something to materialize, and finally it materialized, okay? This definitely could be physical coins. This could be the first fruits of his labors from tending to or catering to a relationship, and he's broken through whatever was holding him back in a particular relationship, okay, on his job, you know. But let's clarify further, dear spirit. This 8 of Wands to 9 of Wands. This is quick communication that foretells of a period of wait. So you get this initial communication, and now you have to wait. Wait for what though? What are we waiting on? All right, but whatever he was waiting on, you know, a breakthrough occurred because he was able to plant his seeds in the right places, and it helped him break through and achieve something. Dear divine spirit, please show us what else for dear divine masculine. What else is there in regards to the 8 of Wands, the quick communication? Hermit, that's right, because he withdrew from himself. But this card isn't about withdrawing. It's about leaving. He stopped, okay? For some reason, he had to go and he had to reflect on something within. He had to go and rejuvenate, all right? He had to go and reach out to spirit, all right? He had to go and reach out to his spirit guides, out to the universe. And he got his message. His message, this is beautiful. A message came in for him that he needed to wait and he needed to be patient. But not only that, the wands are a suite of fast action, of putting forth work. And he did that. He did it passionately from the heart. And as such, he was able to plant the seeds that he needed to break through whatever limitation is happening for him in January. So, moving right along, we're going to move into the divine feminine energies, dear Pisces. Now, with you, dear divine feminine Pisces, I pulled 2 cards because they came out so beautifully. It was like spirit was urging them, like pushing them out of my hand, okay? This is talking about transformation. This is talking about hard endings that transform into something more beautiful. Something had to end, dear Pisces, for something beautiful to begin. And it's not an accident that the Ace of Water came out right after it. So this tells me that whatever is happening with an ending, some type of ending that could happen in January, something beautiful is going to come in right after it. This could be an offer of love, a date, new job offer. Something's going to come in rather quickly after an ending for you, dear divine feminine Pisces. And you're willing to go with the flow. This is a part of your overall transformation. This is equivalent to the Death Tarot. However, there's a twist because this is not just about death. This is about rising from the ashes like a phoenix. And this is very much pushing into this Ace of Water card, because now you're rising from the ashes like a phoenix from this ending that happened in your relationship, from this ending that happened in your career, and now you're willing to go with the flow. This also definitely beautifully flows in with your present energies coming in with taking a risk. And there could be some risk involved as you're going with the flow, as you're seeking spirit, as you're looking within, as you're making a wish. Dear Spirit, please clarify for my dear divine feminine Pisces, what's this transformation and going with the flow about? These cards came out hand in hand, dear Spirit. Dear Spirit, please show us what else there is that we need to see in regards to this. Oh, I need to get this deck first, guys. Please show us, please clarify transformation and going with the flow, dear Spirit, for my dear divine feminine Pisces in January 2021. Please clarify. Whew, came out just like that. This indicates to me that, you know, there's something from the past that you potentially had to let go of, dear Pisces, okay? Or either something from the past is transformed. Something from the past comes back to some of my Pisces, okay? But it's transformed. It ended, but it's not as it was before. This definitely matches well with the Judgment Tarot. Something from the past. Some of you guys, dear Pisces, will have somebody come back from your past. A reconciliation from your past, okay? And this person is going to come in and is ready to share his cup, okay? And be responsible parent. If you're not a parent already, or be a responsible step parent. If you're not a parent already, it looks like this person may have come from your childhood. Nonetheless, it seems, dear Pisces, you're ready to close out any, this could be as simple as closing out some anger, or releasing some pain, to as serious as actually closing the door on some past element in your life so that you can embrace this being, this energy that's going to move in from your past, all right? And you're going to accept this cup of love and go with the flow, all right? Because all of this leads to your transformation. You're going to leave some way of being behind. For some of you guys, you're leaving behind the single life, okay? For others, you're leaving behind resentment. For others, you're not going to let the pain from a past relationship stop you from enjoying a relationship that's on the table now. An offer of love that's being offered to you here in January. Again, this solidifies it. Definitely some love. This is it pertaining to a love relationship, okay? A loving relationship, all right? Some of you, dear twin flame, divine feminine Pisces, you're going to have your twin flame walk in the door. You thought it was done, huh? It's not over, dear divine feminine Pisces, okay? Somebody's going to get offered a cup of love. More than one of you guys, okay? Some of you guys are going to meet the person that's going to lead up to marriage, okay? This relationship is going to lead to marriage. This person, if it's somebody new, this is a big deal. This is a very big deal coming into your life right now. And you're going to go with the flow, okay? And as a result, you're going to transform things. You're going to end things in your life based on all of these events that are going to happen to you. Let's get a little further clarity. This is very exciting, dear divine feminine. All right. Goes beautifully if the divine masculine here represents your partner. Some partner that maybe had some limitations. He's ready to break through those limitations. He doesn't want to be limited anymore. Dear divine spirit, please clarify the Hierophant and Lovers Tarot. This definitely, Spirit is like letting us know. That card flipped. The Devil. Okay. So basically, you could have been addicted or trapped in a situation, trapped in an unloving relationship, trapped in a sphere of fear, some type of addiction, indulgence. Anyways, it looks like you have decided to release that and go with love, okay? Dear divine feminine, some bad influence. You're not handcuffed anymore. All right, you're free to go. The Devil's sitting up in here, and these people are on the ground, but they're not really chained. The chains are very loose. You see, they can slip those chains off any minute, and you realize that. You're not stuck, dear divine feminine, and apply that in whatever way that it means, in whatever way is significant to you, because it applies that way. And you're willing to embrace love, or you've been inspired by love. You've been inspired by love, you've been inspired by somebody from your past. And you're ready to go with the flow, all right? And transform your entire life. This is not anything that's something to snooze on. This is a major, major, major change in your life, dear divine feminine Pisces, okay? Something's being changed from the very core, from the very soul, from the very heart of you, okay? I'm going to take a drink, guys. And we're moving into the evolving energies, dear divine masculine and feminine Pisces. This is the control tarot. This is equivalent to the King of Swords. This is about rulership and dominion over your empire. This is about structure. I say what I mean what I say. It's that type of energy. This is about honesty. This is about honor. This also could be a very mature person, okay, who steps into your life and he brings in and ushers in structure. But we're going to clarify further, dear spirit. What is this King of Waters, air about? Control. This could definitely be an air sign. Dear Spirit, please clarify control. King of Waters for my dear Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine Pisces in January 2021. Please clarify, dear Spirit, for Pisces, January 2021. Please clarify. Because, dear Pisces, somebody had a decision to make. Okay? Dear Divine Feminine, you could have had a decision to make. It definitely goes along with the theme of your reading. You had a decision to stay stuck with the devil or to let the devil go. Dear Divine Masculine, you had a decision to stay isolated or to actually put into action those communications, those words, those deeds that needed to happen so that you could reap the fruits of your labor and break through your limitation. Nonetheless, there was a decision that needed to be made, okay? And this was a decision of a material nature, all right? And as you pondered those decisions, all right, you definitely took control of the situation. You went with the choice. You're going to go with the choice that brings some type of, helps to solidify your situation, that helps to brings in some stability into your situation. But this does portray, a decision that needed to be made, or somebody made the decision for you. Okay? This could also be a message to say, okay, you make the decision and don't let somebody else make that decision for you. Okay? So if you're in a situation in January where you have to make a choice, it's just a nice reminder to say, you have control of this situation. Don't you know how some people have the tendency to come in and think they can make decisions for you without your consent? I'm getting that feeling. It's okay to put your foot down and say, hey, I have this. It's okay, but thank you. All right, dear Spirit, please clarify the Two of Pentacles for my dear Pisces moving into January 2021. Please clarify, dear Spirit, for Pisces. The Lovers moves into the Chariot. Let me tell you something, guys. You have the Lovers twice. Love is highly highlighted. This is a highly twin flame-ish, soulmate, kindred soul reading. There's definitely some type of control factor coming in. There's definitely some of you, dear Pisces, that are going to be reuniting with your twin flame, with your soulmate. In January, this could be during New Year's celebrations. This could also happen at night. Okay, it could be but you having run into this person pushed you to a place where you had to make a decision, and as such, you understand that you are in control of your destiny. You are in control of your choices. Okay, this is also a strong message to say, whatever decision you make, dear Pisces, if you find yourself, the ones that find themselves in a triangle situation where you have to choose between two people, understand that you have control over this situation and you will make the right decision, okay? Because you have the wisdom of the King on your side, all right? But there's definitely a decision that has to be made. Lover situation is going to lead to the Chariot situation. It feels like the masculine is going to have the final say in that particular situation. If you are the Divine Feminine, understand that you don't have to give anybody control, that you have that control yourself. But there's definitely a major decision to be made in regards to love this month in January. Okay, dear Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine Pisces. Okay, you're going to break through. You're ready to transform your life and you're ready to take control and make some major decisions about your future. Dear Spirit, please clarify the Lovers for my dear Divine Masculine, my dear Divine Feminine Pisces in January 2021. Please clarify, dear Spirit, for Pisces. Wow. Because you know why, dear Pisces? Because you are the creator of your reality, okay? Nobody else can take control of you but you. You are a co-creator with the universe. You are a part of the universe. You are the I am energy. All right? Not only do you need to know that you are the creator? It seems like in January, you're not, this sword has fallen from up here. It's because you're in the process of creating. So this is a reminder that whatever is happening, whatever this decision is, this is something that you orchestrated. This is something that you created on your own. This is something that you likely planned prior to entering the earth plane, okay? This is a very divinely orchestrated situation or ordeal that's happening, okay? And as such, you know, you have taken the reins. You're able to control yourself, okay? You're able to make a decision, or else somebody's going to come in and help you make that decision. But it's going to be for the greater good. The universe is definitely stepping in and interrupting whatever and upholding what's right, upholding what's just, upholding what's pure. That's what's happening in January. All right, so moving on, we have the Seven of Pentacles, patience. Patience is being called for, dear divine feminine, divine masculine Pisces. Also, this card is indicating that to me that there could be a pregnancy looming in the future for some of my Pisces. Okay, there could be a pregnancy looming, but let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles, patience. You know, this patience could be literal pregnancy, or it could be a situation where you're definitely just waiting for a situation to ripen and come into fruition, to give birth to something new. You know, this definitely aligns with taking a risk. Dear Spirit, please clarify the Seven of Pentacles for my dear divine feminine Pisces. Please clarify, dear Spirit, for Pisces. Oh, yeah, because an idea came into your mind. You see that? It's the Ace of Wands. An idea came into your mind, and it happened rather quickly, okay? Definitely some of my Pisces will be expecting. That's going to happen. Some of my Pisces will be expecting this month, okay? This could also be some idea that comes to you that requires patience. So if you're going through a situation, understand that your idea, the solution, is valid. It just requires patience for it to come into fruition. In January, we're going to clarify the Ace of Wands, because the Ace of Wands definitely indicates to me that Wands is being used to create life. Wow. Six of Swords and Seven of Swords, okay? So definitely, jeez. Six of Swords shows that somebody is moving away and is moving into some type of sneaky situation. You see this guy, he's behind this log and he's being very sneaky. This is a message to be careful of people that are not honest, totally honest with you, okay? You know, there could be a situation where somebody seems to or appears to be moving away from you. All right, but in reality, they're not moving away from you. Okay, they appear to be moving away from you, but then in reality, they're not moving away. They're kind of like hiding behind that log right there, and they're kind of keeping an eye on you. This could portray that somebody is creeping on your social media. Nonetheless, you know, this creeping, this watching has created this fire, this ignited this passion, all right, to come back in. And for some of you, definitely, there could be some creeping going on. You know, this is a situation where there's some creeping going on and some passion ensued, which led to pregnancy. This could also indicate, that's definitely what it indicates. That's what Spirit's showing me. And that's for some of you, not all of you, but some of you. There's some situations, be careful. If you're sneaking around, you know, remember, you have control. You can make the right decisions at any time because you're the creator of your reality. Dear Spirit, please show me or somebody that you know. It doesn't have to be you, dear Pisces. Somebody you know could be being could be being deceptive surrounding pregnancy. This is the Six of Pentacles. Okay, this is about giving back. Okay, giving. So somebody gave and gave and gave, and then they decided that, you know what, I'm done giving. Somebody wanted to end a relationship. Somebody wanted to end the material aspect of a relationship. And they stood back and they kind of peeked and prodded at somebody's social media. You know, I want to say peek through somebody's window, but no, they weren't that creepy. And this created a desire, a burning desire in their minds, in their souls, to take action. They took some type of action, which led to a period of patience. Maybe some of you guys, if you know, we are looking at transformation and coming into the month, we're looking at reuniting, a resurrection of an old situation. It could be that some of you guys are like, okay, I'm going to be a little patient. You know, I see what you want. In the past, you were deceptive. In the past, you know, I just want to take my time this time around and wait for things, the right season to come into play. So if it's not pregnancy, that could be it as well. And then further moving into the month, we have the Ace of Air, which is consciousness. Consciousness is clarity. So if you're coming into the year with a foggy mind, Pisces, take heart, okay? This isn't the end. You're going to see something clearer that maybe you didn't see clear in the past. We're going to clarify the Ace of Air for my dear Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine Pisces, moving into the month of January. Please clarify, dear Spirit, for Pisces. Again, the Chariot. Let me tell you, this is all about taking control. You have the power to take control. You see those horses, they're pulling this chariot, and they're kind of wanting to go in separate directions. But you see this guy up here? He's taking control. Again, a lot of masculine energy running through these evolving energies, which tells me that this masculine is going to take control no matter what happens. If it is a situation where an unexpected pregnancy occurred, then it's showing me that the Divine Masculine is going to come in and he is going to be responsible. Okay. All right. If it's a situation where the Divine Masculine wants out, let it go. It's time for that new beginning. It's time to walk off that cliff, because he's not going to change his mind. Somebody is the magician. Somebody is the creator. And they've created their reality, and they want to look a magician again. The magician leads to the high priestess. All right, and taking control. Somebody has something. So this is very spiritual. This is very divinely orchestrated. And somebody has been going within, seeking their inner self, seeking the high priestess energy, and they want to create, okay? This could also indicate that somebody is doing a bit of magic of Divine Feminine. Could be doing a bit of magic under the moon. Nonetheless, it just shows that the Divine Masculine is going to take control. If he wants something, he's going to make a decision and he's going to show you. There's not going to be any question. Remember, you're going to get clarity in regard to something. Some of my dear Pisces have been confused about a relationship. You know, maybe somebody hasn't been so forthcoming about their intentions. You're about to get clarity this month in January, dear Pisces. You're going to get some clarity. And I'm going to clarify the Magician for you. Dear Spirit, let's clarify the Magician. The seeking an intern. You could also be seeking advice. Divine Masculine might be seeking advice from a more experienced woman. Very mature spiritual woman. All right, in order to learn how to create. Some of my Divine Feminines maybe, like I said, doing a little magic. You know. Definitely can see that. But nonetheless, control is all through this reading. So let me tell you. Whatever is supposed to be will be. What's not supposed to be is definitely going to fall by the wayside. There's a breakthrough that's going to happen. There's going to be complete transformation. Dear Spirit, please clarify the Magician for my dear Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine Pisces, moving into January 2021. Wow. Yeah. Somebody's leaving something behind. You see this guy? He's tired. He's not even contemplating the cup. In fact, he took the cup and he poured the contents onto the ground because he understands that he is the magician. He is the creator of his reality, all right? He sought some wise advice. He may have sought out a wise person to talk to, or she reached out to her inner self, okay? Because all the answers, much of what we seek may be found within us, all right? And somebody's taking back control, okay? Taking back control, and because they're not confused anymore. This person knows what they want, all right, dear Pisces. So let's just break all of this down, okay? Let's break all of this down. Moving into the month, all right, there's a risk that needs to be taken. A new beginning is happening. This beginning has something to do with something resurrected potentially from the past. For some of my dear divine masculine, divine feminine Pisces, something you thought was over wasn't quite over, dear Pisces, okay? And now the cup is being shared with somebody, okay? And this seems to have something to do with family or somebody who could potentially be a life partner, all right? A divinely initiated partnership. Divine masculine's having a breakthrough, okay? Because now he is reaping the fruits of his labor, all right? And this was as a result of actually communicating and taking action, you know? And, you know, this led to a period of waiting, but now he's not waiting anymore, okay? He broke through and now he sees the light at the end of the tunnel. Prior, he may have come from a period of isolation. All right, dear divine feminine is transforming. Transformation is happening in her life. She had to let something go in her life, right? And she had to go with the flow because there's a new cup of love being offered from the table. This could be maybe somebody from her past. All right, nonetheless, this seems to be a twin flame soulmate relationship that's going to come up for some of my dear Pisces. All right, and the letting go of the devil, or some type of addictive behavior, letting go of that in order to really embrace love and embrace somebody that you really love, okay? And, you know, just transforming the way you've been doing things in some way. Somebody's taking control. There's a strong message that either you take control of the situation or somebody's going to take control for you, and likely it's going to be a masculine energy. In a situation where there's a love triangle situation going on, understand that, you know, you have to take control. If not, then the universe will. Usually the universe aligns with what's good, what's just, and what's pure. The Seven of Pentacles could allude to some pregnancies for some of my dear Pisces. This could be based on an affair. Some sharing was going on. Sharing. That maybe should not have been happening. For other dear Pisces, this could also indicate that a new idea comes to you after a period of, you know, somebody may have been stalking your Facebook. You know, maybe you gave too much, and now you've got a better idea of what you want. You're taking action in a more positive direction. Maybe you're not interested, or maybe you're just waiting to see if this person really means what they say. So there's a lot of patience being highlighted in January for you, dear Pisces. Moving along, there's going to be some clarity in areas in which there may have been a lot of gray areas, okay? Again, taking control. You're taking control, or somebody's taking control for you, but that's your choice. This is in the future. So it's all about your choice. It's all about free will. And this is the Magician Tarot. Another reminder that you are the creator of your reality. You definitely have a lot of the magician energy, which is really good, and it also pertains to the fact that you're going to likely get what you want this month, dear Pisces. Somebody's pouring out this glass of water. Somebody doesn't want this cup. Don't try to force a cup onto somebody who doesn't want it. On the reverse end of the spectrum, if you don't want a cup that somebody's trying to offer you, you pour it out. Okay? It works both ways. And it looks like you're going to do that because you're going to know what you want. You know what you want. Okay? And so we're going to pull an oracle card just to bless the overall reading. All right, dear Pisces. very, very interesting reading. I'm telling you. To be quite honest, it definitely relates to the one I did yesterday, except it's gotten even into more detail than the one yesterday. You know, I got definitely more detail out of this reading. So, dear Spirit, please show us what else is there for Pisces. Please show me what else there is for Pisces in January 2021. Please show me. Whew. There we go. Follow your heart. Take control. I mean, what better card could there be for take control, right? I think that's going to be the name of your video. Follow your heart. Look, follow your heart. This is about love. Oh my gosh. I mean, you can't get more beautiful than that. You have all the soulmate and twin flame cards showing up. So, you know, it seems like some of you are going to be like, you know what, I'm following my heart. I am not any longer staying attached to something that does not belong to me. I'm going to, it says the alchemical marriage depends on the right balance of opposites. Listen to your heart, mind, and spirit. The king and queen are equal partners. Nothing but equality will do. It's about taking control of your feelings, your emotions, your relationship, your decisions, your actions. You're going to take control of it. That's the name of the game for you. And if you follow your heart, dear Pisces, you can't go wrong. Not when your heart is pure. Not when you have a heart of love. You can't go wrong at all. And so, with that being said, dear Pisces, this has been a wonderful read. I hope you enjoy it. When I put it out, it looks like this reading went off without a glitch in my technology. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. And I look forward to doing your reading next month. If you haven't already, please check me out on Facebook at Twin Flame Love Journey. I do a lot of writing and blogging about my personal twin flame journey and insights. You can also check out my website at twinflamelovejourney.com. Until next time, dear Pisces, much love and many blessings.